Everybody, welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right, so I have a lot of things. A lot of things to do. I'm trying to set up my electric healer. He's 20 something. I'm like, I really just need to get this, so I'm trying to get it. So I'm gonna buy a new armory because I want a healer and a DPS build. So we're going to purchase that. Okay. We're going to go to my claim. I've got a lot of things to... We're going to go with the tech layer. I'm going to switch up that layer. I'll claim them all, but I'm probably going with tech with this dude. I don't need any of that stuff right now, but I do need my amenities. All right. All right, now there's a lot of stuff I've got to do. Get to all that whatever in a minute.
You've added the base items to your base inventory. Use the control panel to enter decorator mode.
Okay, need that too. All right, looks good. Now I'm going to
While in decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate...
Now, only thing I'm going to go ahead and do is basically go tech.
That have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access. However, amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you've filled up...
And basically all I'm doing is just changing the theme of the base, style of the base. I have a villain with this layout, so I try to keep them a little different. I'll be setting up my amenities and all that other stuff, and I already got him. Whatever, I got to get his material. I have new material for him, which is fine. If I can load back in. Okay, so there's that. We'll take care of all the other details in a little bit, and I still have to do my Halloween dailies. I've been running around rampant. So here's my new theme. It corresponds with my color of my palette, which is really cool. So we're going to go into decorator mode because we have that mission. Okay. Now, first thing I'm going to do is, usually I just keep it simple. Put that there. It's a light, and I can change things as I want. Okay, now I'm going to put my one armory up here. Okay, I'm gonna escape. Hit J. We're gonna complete. Hit J again. Now we have the other armory. Now we come in. That was the most important aspect for this. Okay, now we're gonna enter decorator mode again. Okay. It's not going to fit perfectly. Bummer. Might have to move those later. I don't know if it'll get on my nerves or not. It's not too bad. Guess it's not really all that bad. Probably. Can I pull it out a little bit more? No. Whatever. Okay, always put my respec station here close. I try to, whatever. It can be whatever. It's just nice to have it near your stations. Not every one of my layouts have that, but it's my respec station. All right, when I come in first in the building, I always keep the other things kind of close by. So I'm gonna put my vendor here. Put my bank over here. I think we're going to go with the downstairs R&D. I hate when these don't line up right though. Okay, and then we'll go put a sparring target down here off in the nowhere land. Okay, now I can exit. Alright, so we got that taken care of. We'll rename the base later. It's fine. Now, I have my sparkling material. I ended up getting 2 of those. One nuclear. Nuclear's going on my atomic dude. So, sparking material. Let's see how I want to do this. I like the head where it's at. Oh yeah. See, I like the lightning bolts on the chest. I think they'll go away. It's always the hard part. Okay, well the lightning bolts still kind of stay. Still kind of have a presence available. Goes good with the belt, so I'll keep the belt solid. Okay. Now, how do I want the rest of this to go? Becomes the new question. I like the head. I like the yellow right there. Feet. Now usually I'll play around to see if there's any transparencies. Traces in Time is a really good type of set to like implement certain things, but sometimes the color coordination doesn't work well. No. It's bulky. Let's see, those runes aren't being very whatever. No. Wait a minute. Let's take that off for a second. I already have energy armor on one. It just doesn't look right with this one. I'd have to get more replay badges to do something, but he's not a speedster. That's why I don't want like anything on the legs like that. Oh. No. Damn it. Don't have any legs that are... Wait a minute. Let me try something. Okay, now let's go back to the feet. I have patron. What's up, Cal? Doing my electric healer. I'm trying to set him up. It's, you know, I'm like, he just was kind of sitting here, so I'm like, I got to do something with him. Just didn't know what. I kind of feel that look in a way. Especially with the belt, I want to say. We'll have to make a couple of adjustments. The boots got to change, though. We got to change the boots. It doesn't fit the style very well. We need something really, really point. I hate when I have to like deck something like this. I'm not a fluff person to begin with, but it drives me nuts if something doesn't look right. No. Oh, it's not bad. Just don't like the curve of that, but the high boots kind of go well. Now see, that's kind of cool, but I don't like armor look. I could rock with something like that, because it kind of goes with it. Now, I'm kind of curious. Like, so let's say I do the chest again, and I take off the material here, keep it to the hands and feet, and then do the head. Because the head's got the sparkle. I wonder if the head, it would take off the glimmer on the head. I'm kind of debated about it. It does. It completely does. That sucks. See, I like that. Okay. So back to the feet. Vengeful Surgeons is hopeful. I'm sorry, it's crazy. I'm just trying to fuck off here. No. You'll spend a lifetime trying to figure out the right combo. Jeez, Mateezas. Except I'm not a speedster. It's not bad, but now see, I kind of like that. This is why runes get so much. Let's see some PvP in here. Oh, I'm just messing with this tune. I could PvP like maybe later or something. I'm gonna try to hop on ESO tonight, but I had a couple things I had to do. I had to pick up my daughter and stuff today. She's over here. Runes of the Ancient. I kind of like that little bit of gold around it, but it's not very distinctful. That Surgeon's looking better just because of the high line. The Patriot is just too short. Ugh. Some things, man. Jesus. I have no idea, man. I don't like the metal type texture with it. It just looks completely redunculous. Jeez, Mateezas. No, no on DC. PvP? PvP in this game's good. I mean, it's fun, but there are a couple issues with the PvP in this game. There's a couple minor. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not. There's no competitive aspect to the PvP, and the balance is there as far as damage. Everybody's like, it's not a damage issue. It really isn't. See, I like the Disciple. I think I like the Parallax a little bit, but I like the details on the Surgeon. Just like it a lot better. Something about some of that texture, you kind of like the cuts you want. I don't know, just maybe me. The rest of these are just so short or bulky. I kind of feeling the Archangel. That's not bad. But look, the texture is just certain textures you're not seeing, man. Oh, wait a minute. The Amazonian's not too bad. I like the little knee plate thing. So Amazonian looks potentially good. Oh, now that might be kick-ass. Now, actually, I like that. Now we need a pair of hands that just... See, but those hands aren't as good as the feet. Oh, he's a bitch. Swear you want to scream. Kind of like that bewitching around there. I don't know. Also, why do you like DC so much? Combat. The combat. I'll be honest, A-Bomb. It's the combat. When it comes down to it, it's got really fucking good combat. It really, and it holds, man. It's just like, it's, to me, it's the little things, man, like that make, and I can't go back to turn-based. I've tried going back to like a turn-based game, and I can't do it. Now, see, I like this flare with the Divine with it. Kind of like that. No. So Divine looks promising with this whole setup. No. Oh, no. Now that looks badass. The Harris Strength Gauntlets with the Amazonian, they look like they match really well up with this. Now I just need a badass cape. I'm keeping the Cosmic Legs, though. That's kind of cool. Breaks up well with the belt. Kind of gives it a nice little whatever. Feeling that. No, it's just combat. It comes back down to the combat. It's just that simple. Nothing fancy, man. Nothing crazy. Now we just got to get a nice kick-ass back and we'll be good. Because this dude flies. 1 second. Okay. So, like I said, I'm just trying to put this together like a nice little back. Nothing major. What's nice is if you've unlocked the different styles on different tunes, you can, and you have replay badges, you can buy it. It's kind of nice. Usually I save them. So, No. No. I wish like you know, and there's a couple capes I don't have. Like you can go unlock at like either if you're a hero, you can go to the hall, or if you know you need to get a style, you go to the vendors, try to use your marks. But once again, like those are locked down to your CR rating. So it's kind of like at those moments you're kind of like you're screwed if you're trying to finesse little things like this. If you're trying to put it, but once again, once you unlock a style on one tune, it's unlocked across the board. You just have to spend it. You just have to. So it's available for purchase, is what I'm saying. It's not completely unlocked. You do have to purchase it, but you can take things like that and then apply it, and it makes it nice. It's kind of convenient, you know, when you're trying to put like little things like this together, little dinky things, man. Actually, I like the new Genesis look with the bottom on the trim. That's kind of cool. You know, I don't like the Reaver. That would be cool, like maybe on a different type of tune, whatever. Certain people like go for effects. I'm not saying effects are bad, but at the same time, you know, I like if you're theming out your tune, if you're theming him out, just, you know, go with what you like and what you like. Effects isn't always the best thing. It kind of sometimes looks clunky. So, one second. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'm trying to find something. Oh, I like that little symbol on the backpack. Doesn't go well with the chest, though. Oh, of course not. I think I'm going to go with the new Genesis. I like that. Something simple. Of course, the bat capes. Got a bunch of bat capes. If it didn't look so fucking girly, I would rock something like that. But that Divine Sorceress looks crappy. It looks girly as hell. Amazonian just got too much squareness going on. No. The new Genesis looks probably the best. There might be something I can pull off with that. One second. Let me check that out. So let's put this at yellow, this at blue. Because I like the way it comes off the shoulders. Or better yet, let's go with this blue so it matches the back of the head. No. Just think that new Genesis is the way to go. Alright. Yeah, I just think that's just a better gold, solid, clean cut. I really wish the other one would have worked out a little bit better. I don't run shoulders on this because I want those lightning bolts to kind of show. It's kind of cool. Now the question of it is, do I stay with this or do I go back to the lightning bolt legs? Oh no, that looks sick. That enhanced Korg with that looks bad ass. No, that's it. I'm sticking with that. That looks sick. God, I wish the chest would just pop like that. And do I have the enhanced Korg chest? I don't know if I do. No, I don't. No, that looks badass. I'm liking it. It stays. All right, man. That stays. That stays. Now I feel like I do need shoulders. Like, I feel like now I do need them. Just to pop it out. Just a tidbit. Oh, my. Yo, Harry, what's up? I hope you're doing well today. Wizardry's not too bad with this. No. I like the wizardry so far. Not gonna lie, the way it wraps around. And that one's not hitting right with the cloak. That's not too shabby. I don't know about all that one. No, I hate when it does that. Fucking, a lot of things don't go with cloaks. Once again, not a speedster. Oh my, I have no idea. I hate spending time on these type of things. Drives me nuts. All right. I think I'm just going to go with the wizardry. I like it. I really like it. It goes really well, wraps around, doesn't get in the way. Done, I'm sold. We're going to save it. Everything's locked. And then we just go to our little thing up here, and then we'll save it on here. That's the new look. And that's what a material will look like when you're done with it. That'll give your dude some definition, that's for sure. Got a nice gold trim. There it is. All right, I'll be right back. I've got to take a quick break, and then I'll be getting into some gameplay, setting up potential another build, but I'm going to be working DPS until I can get up there, and then we'll address everything else as we're going along. But, yeah, something simple. And the materials, like I said, you can get the materials. They are in the Resurgence, so you're guaranteed in Resurgence. You can either buy the stabilizers or earn them. Earning them will take longer, so just a heads up. Or you can even buy open ones. Depends on what you're trying to do. So I will be right back. Hey, Raekwon. I'm sorry, I just got back. All right, so I think I do definitely got to do. I don't know where I left off, so I'm going to queue him up. Hype, what's up? So we're going to queue up. We're going to go DPS because currently I don't have my other configuration set up. You can borrow mine. Okay, one second. Let me check the phone. 1 second. I gotta take this. All right, back. Sorry about that. So we're gonna hit the queue. So we're ready. We're in queue for that, and of course, I'm going to do the other missions I have. So we got mission here.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined.
I don't like the way they made Superman look. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do not like the way Superman looks at all. I'm like, oh my gosh. Usually not a hero. I have heroes. I usually don't play my heroes. But this dude was almost 30. My other dude's almost 30. I'm going to level him up. Going to get him out of the way. Going to make a healer build today and try to level him up. That's the idea, is trying to get him up to healer status. There's a mission down there. I'm not too worried about it, though. A lot of people, like, you know, want to ask me, you know, why do you like DC? I'm like, it's just the combat, man. It's just that simple, man. The combat is still really well done. It's linear. It's instance-based. It has its flaws. Not saying it doesn't, but its performance, still really good. It performs so well. It's clean cut. All right. Should be queuing in. There we go. Well, typically I'd want to be a healer here, but whatever at the point. I still need to put in my other mods. Okay. Might as well do that really quick while I got the chance. So I'm going to go to Fortified. I'm going to put all my might. This will be a complete might build. So, I mean...
Intruders, sound the alarm.
I'll level it afterwards. But at least I'll get the augments on so I can increase the damage output. Maybe I should have got some drinks. Okay. Might have to potentially get some drinks. Yeah, let's get the... Alright. Looks good. That's where I wish I maybe would have done the healer build. Okay, let's get some drinks real quick. Alright. We're gonna come in here and slaughter drinks. Might die on this one. We'll see. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Gotta get one up there. Go. All right, let's go. Another thing is, how many hero games are left? Very little. Dude, take the last one, or what the hell's going on? Where's the oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. I found it. Found it. Sometimes this should have been quicker. It's fine.
My guerrilla fighting style is honed by my fierce intelligence. You cannot hope to best me, but I encourage you to try.
Received the teleported
All
crates.
right.
Be on guard. The enemy is bound to respond to your actions aggressively.
Not worried about any of that. I'll come back later and do that shit.
Ultra-Humanites missiles are pointed right at Metropolis. So you must find the system launchers and change the target coordinates to this alien ship. Then free Ultra-Humanites' unfortunate test subjects so they may flee before it is too late.
Oh shit. Woof. Okay. That needs changing my rotation. That really has to change. I gotta change that. Okay. So I want to throw the sticky bomb before it. Okay. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did they kill this? No. It's done. Okay, I think it's the top side that's left. Up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Alright.
You should have stayed in your mindless shopping malls, humans. There's no place for your
Batcom
stunted
Knight
intellects.
is doing really good DPS, so I'm glad I got another deep, even though he's way higher than me. Can we get him down on the ground, please, and thank you. This can be a bitch and when you're first doing these ones.
The missile site is near. You will have to overload the teleport systems throughout the area. Hurry! The ultra-humanite already has most of the island's population under his control.
Love that pullback too that I can do. Let's go, let's go. Right, going down. Kite them around a little bit.
Now to set the detonation timers on the missiles. The moment they are set, get yourself out of the area. Your final mission will be to deal with Ultra-Humanite himself.
Alright. One more left. I think it's over here. Yep.
10 seconds to detonation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Penny, you have defeated the others, but your path ends here. For I possess the fists
Oh, Fury! Oh, I really like this look. Oh yeah, I'm smoking it now. I'm smoking the damage. Man, I know how to play MMOs, man. I know how to do builds. Alright. Not bad. Definitely not bad. No deaths.
One Once my Ultra Sustainer turrets are active, nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing. Nothing.
The square of pie.
You don't even know the square pie. All right, now. Now this dude's a dick. You have to kind of get up here. If you don't, like, get your booty up here, you can fuck shit up. Definitely take advantage of the little healing shit. Okay, now it's all about the turrets, man.
Let me be clear. Repair those turrets or face my wrath. Must I do everything
You really want to get these turrets offline, because that's the only way you can kill them.
The turrets are compromised. Repair them quickly.
Come on, come on, come on.
Guards, I require your immediate assistance. Repair those turrets immediately.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The turrets are compromised. Repair them quickly. Guards, I require your immediate assistance with these. Guards, I require your immediate assistance. Repair those turrets immediately.
Man, I hope they're fucking on, somebody's on the boss. While, yeah, thank God, while I'm fucking with these ads.
Let me be clear. Repair those turrets or face my wrath. Retreat. The Ultra Humanite has been defeated.
It's been defeated! I'm so fucking shocked.
Put an end to Ultra
Not
Humanite's
really.
plans to ultra-humanize the planet. Were I
I'll check that out in a
ultra-human,
minute.
I would fear guerrilla gods' retribution for
Oh, of course you would.
punishment at the Justice League's hands.
Total 116 versus 88, 83, and I was second to the lowest. So Bat was a little higher, but that's fine. Okay, now I'm just gonna drop. Okay. So we did that one. Next 4-player. I think I did Hive and stuff a long time ago. I can probably stand to do these ones.
So you're working with the core, huh? And without even a power ring. I got a few new core members who could use a dose of drugs.
charge and we'll get my ring back to normal. Thanks for watching.
Okay, I gotta get that. It's gonna drive me nuts. Where in the fuck is that thing? There.
Man under bounty, Green Lantern Corps. These orders of the rifleman are replaced by the Guardian's right hand. Abraham will destroy the site.
Donkey, how are you going to work on healing when you're not level 30? Right, that's what I'm trying to get to. Absolutely. You can make the build, and you can still queue up, but as far as gear, you're right. Right. You can't, you have to hit 30 to start worrying about gear progression. Absolutely. I usually, like I said, I don't typically play my heroes much. I usually work on my mains. My main now, I just came back about 2 months ago, and I got my main up to 200, so CR. So it's fine. I just figured I might as well, you know, work on some tunes.
Sinestro Corps is all over this place.
Alright, we got that.
I can work on my own now. Thank you for your help.
We'll speed it up a little bit. We'll get both of these dudes. Should be last. There it is.
Thanks for your assistance.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it,
All right.
take out Sinestro's
Next.
and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from the...
Archilo Man under bounty. Dangerous
Okay.
criminal of the
Always try to get that mission, that secondary mission. It'll give you marks, get more XP, since you're already here anyways. Absolutely. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, was that our Kilo? I was like, wait a minute. Turned around. Our Kilo got me. Son of a bitch. I wasn't paying attention. One bad thing about AoEs. They work. They work. It's alright. It's all good. Alright, 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 alright. Let's go. Whoa. Well, that's my next one anyways. Should be anyways, I think. Stay the fuck away from our Kilo. Note to self.
The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
Alright.
The Green Lanterns are no match for us, no matter how.
Alright. Okay, got it. All right.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his.
I know you told me this, Superman.
Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain
Absolutely.
the charge from those yellow rings, the better. Sinestro's get.
This is Vicky Vale with JLA Watch. Green Lantern John Stewart. Not just a member of the Justice League, but a leader of an intergalactic police force.
Once
able
again, I'm
create
gonna look for
hard-line
the mission.
constructs from the force of his will alone. When not fighting crime, Stewart runs his own architectural agency. Check out his work at the new Justice League Watchtower.
All right. Should be. It's usually on the edge of a map. There it is.
Due to the malfunction in our rings, we require you.
Yeah, I'm accepting. I'm
to find a
accepting.
fallen manhunter. It will have a feeder processor unit you can use to locate the rings of fallen yellow lanterns. Lock these rings inside our green prison construct before they find a new error. Do not delay.
Yeah, can I accept this?
In our rings, we require your aid. Find a fallen manhunter.
Get off me!
Processor unit you can use to locate the rings of fallen yellow lanterns. Lock these rings inside our
Okay,
green prison
just
constructs
give it to
before
me.
they find a new bearer. Do not
Thank
delay.
you.
Analog Manhunter bounty. Last survivor of the planet Boulevard today. Wanted dead or alive.
Green status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Space Sector Scan 1066 initiated for replacement. Green status report. Green Lantern Corps member 482 deceased.
God dang it. I just threw my ball. Get in here.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for ring status report. Green Lantern 204 deceased. Space sector scan 804 Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Ring status Space sector scan 1
Deceased. I like how they say deceased. He's dead, but it's all good. It's all good. You know, hey, you know, who gives a shit? He died.
Ring status report.
Don't worry, dude. I'm getting to you in a minute.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps
All right.
107 for replacement sentient.
Poor Lantern just got thrown out of the sky.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps. Ring status report.
Here we go.
Sinestro Corps member. Ring status report. Green Lantern. Ring status report. Green Lantern. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased.
I'll do Oolong.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space sector scan 1512 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space sector scan 804 initiated for replacement.
Okay. Let's go.
Keep the Sinestro Corps.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1.
Okay.
His core is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern core. Free the rings. Even if the core can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Yep. Oh, whoa.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Core will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source of the real disturbance. Maybe. But I doubt it.
Could have swore there was another thing around here.
One of the good guys. The Sinestro
I'm
Core
such a
is
good
using
guy.
fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers.
Are you here to fight?
Absolutely.
One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield. We're heading in. Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
I hear it. So emergency alert. Where is this stupid thing? Right there. Duh. By the way, I am colorblind. Don't make fun of me.
Yellow Lanterns, heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear. Destroy or apprehend on sight.
I see some colors, but some are just very, really hard for me.
Sinestro Corps, we will not stand for this unjustified attack. You will pay for your crimes against the galaxy. Green Lanterns, destroy the fear generator. Take out that yellow fear generator.
Fear the power of Sinestro.
All right.
John Stewart, Manhunter Bounty. Aptitude for technology and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted to and obey the Green Lantern.
Fear the power of Sinestro's might.
Do I gotta destroy those after I get them? I guess so. Might have to come back and do that. No, they're done. They're toasted.
Sinestro Corps, show them Green Lanterns light.
Check the top stairs for always trunks or something stupid.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps. And you will pay.
That hip twitch is driving me nuts. See it?
Crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point.
Little things need fixed. Little things. Any more? Is he still shielded?
Yes, be afraid. Cower before your own defeat. Your fear only makes us strong.
No need to let evil escape my sight. It's right here in front of me.
All right.
Sinestro Manhunter bounty. Thanks for the assist. With our rings acting up, we can use it. It's good to know we've got people we can count on watching our
My ring is drained, or I would crush you with the force of your own terrors. This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't get far.
I was the greatest of the Green Lanterns.
All right. But yeah, I can get a few more minutes in and show you guys how I'm going to set up the healer. I was hoping to get the healer done. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware. I feel like there are a lot more villains these days than heroes, from observation. It never was like that, though.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic.
Where's the exit?
We may need to call upon them again.
All right. So I'm going to go back to the base, and I'll wrap this up. Wow, I'm in combat. Why am I in combat? I shouldn't be in combat. Why am I in combat? That doesn't make any sense. All right. Let me exit and then try. So I'm going to go to the base. I'm going to save my platform or my loadout. Create a new loadout based on healing, and I'll show you how we do that. So once again, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to come over to my armory. I'm going to imprint all. Now, one of the things I want to do, I just did a mission, I think. Where is that? Okay, I can't do it like that. Okay, let's do it like this. Let me show you how we're going to buy. If you go to the marketplace, you cannot buy replay badges directly in the marketplace. You have to buy it through one of the queue systems, which you can do. All right? I'm just going to show you how we do it. The only reason I'm going to do this because I want a different look for my healer. That's going to be a little unique. This way when I switch, I know what role I'm in specifically. Which is fine. We can do that. These giant pumpkins kind of like sometimes get on my nerves. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. Think I got it. Think I got it. Think I got it.
That's it. Game's over. Step along, step along.
All right. So I'm going to exit really quick here. Okay. Now I'm going to hit Y. I'm going to go back to the one player. I'm going to go to the vault. And I can't do it. God dang it. I'm trying to think. How can I do this? Okay. I know what I'll do. Switch characters. I'll go to my main. I'll buy them that way. Come back, switch over, and then I'll have them. So I'm going to go to my main dude here. Okay, now I'm going to hit Y. Going to go to 8. Going to scroll down to what I've done. And you guys will see down here it says buy replay badges because I only have 4. So we take a look. It'll tell me the price, how many funds I have. Remaining funds, 190. Do not have enough for that. So I can go over here. I have current funds, 260. Item cost, 100. Discounted price, 90. Remaining, I'm going to buy. Then all of a sudden I can do it again. And pretty much then you can come over here and check your balance, which is like 80 now for me, which is fine. So I bought 50 replay badges. I'm going to switch back to my character. That just allows me to buy a couple pieces looks I may not have to give my dude a little bit more definition in his next configuration. Just don't like the little button up piece in the middle, but I like everything else. And the pants. That little zipper thing's kind of getting on my nerve. I wish they wouldn't have added that. But hey, it is a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go to the respec station. Okay, we've already have it saved. We're gonna hit skill points, and that's gonna reset everything, right? So I'm gonna hit T. That's gonna throw up my healing. because I want the healing icon. I'm going to hit K. Actually, first thing I'm going to do is hit my inventory. I might want to switch up my weapon type. So I want to see what weapons I have. I'm using gun right now, which is fine. I can stay with the guns, or I can go with hand blasters, which I'll probably end up going with something like a hand blaster, but doesn't look like I have any hand blasters currently. That's fine though. That is more than fine. So we're going to stay with guns, I guess, until I can get a hand blaster, and then I can make that alteration. So the first thing I want to go ahead and do is come up to the weapons. We know we're going to be rocking dual pistols again, but we're going to make some alterations in the stat and the loadout. And then adjust the costume enough to give us a very specific look. So we want dual wield and hand blasters to unlock. So dual wield, we come down. That'll be our weapon combos. I just want the mastery points. I don't need anything whatever. We're going to go to hand blasters. Now, if I loot a hand blaster, at least I can unlock it. Then I'll go from there. I like to usually have different weapons as well, but that's my play style. You don't have to do that. Okay, now we're going to go back up to dual pistols. And now we can unlock the combos. Okay. First thing. Now we go to flight. That'll be our second aspect to the build. Unlock. I usually pick up the innate or something. You want these innates. PvP and PvP. Both aspects. Resourceful. These 5 and 8s. Now, I'm going to go to stat points. Now, I only have 15. I mean, it is what it is. But I want this middle one. On the other build, I have damage superpowers. But I want the hybrid. Now, I want to go ahead and put the rest of my points towards what? My healing. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. So now we have points dedicated into the healing aspect of our configuration. Now we're going to go to the loadouts, and you'll notice it's set for healer. Why? Because I already placed that position. Good idea here is keep a look at the crosses. The crosses are going to tell you, hey, man, guess what this is? It's a healing ability. Okay, so we also want to use shielding system here by create healing aura on yourself and closest group members. Okay, so that's our shielding system. We're going to put that in. I usually kind of keep that middle barred. Now we also want our bio. This is our instance. Okay, so we're going to switch that around like this. Got our shielding system. Got our supercharge. Now, other healing effects. Over here, recovery, group heal. Okay. So we want shield. We want hots. Okay, 30 seconds. Hots. Instant. Okay, 3 second, 5 seconds. So that's our spammable. So we're going to put that over here. We'll put this here. We want our spammable pretty much, depending on your configuration, adjusted as needed. And then I usually look for my other healing. I stay dedicated. We have a shielding system. That's fine. So we have the recovery. We have our gen. We have our shield system. There was one more that was kind of relevant towards our healing capability. All right, here. Ha ha ha. Heals allies near explosion. Right here. Overload your target with electrical discharge, damaging it. Additional attacks will charge them until they explode, causing additional damage in that. So, yeah. So it's overcharge. Okay. So we're going to put overcharge, spam. We got recovery, bio. Okay. All right, and that's going to be on the DPS. 3-second cooldown, 18-second cooldown. So we're going to move that over here, 0.5, 3 seconds. Okay, so now we have a healing loadout. You can make adjustments when you unlock, but you want to stay dedicated. That's what I always do. Shielding system, I cannot tell you how important a shielding system is. All right, same thing with like your supercharge. Now, also what I want to do is I'm going to open up my inventory. I'm going to go to my augments. I'm going to dump out these augmentations. Why? I need the healing augmentations. So, restore that. Where is it? There it is. It's like it's not coming up because restoration is our primary stat we're going to be concerned with as a healer. Okay, so now that is set. Right? And then you can upgrade them. Make sure when you upgrade, you're going to use fortified. You'll go ahead with the equipped, and then you can dump into it when you're fortifying. Artifacts are going to be important too, so make sure you do the mission for John Constantine and start doing that as well. Once we're done here, now I'm just going to make a slight alterations to my outfit to give it a different look, right? Because that's what we want to do. All right. So, I mean, I don't have to go crazy. I can do something very simplistic with it. But I usually do like something a little whatever. Let's try something. I definitely want to go with the chest. I just don't know what I want to do with the chest. Maybe I could stick with lightning. That wouldn't be that bad, really. Because I did like that look. Okay. So let's go back to the lightning look. The electric, I mean. So we're going to go stay with the electric. Except legs now, we're going back to the electric as well. We're also going to add our sparkling material to that. Now we're going to switch up the other details like our hands and feet. You could save it something like this if you wanted to. So if I wanted to, we could take off the sparkling material. And I like that gold. It still looks really nice. So something that simple can go with it. Okay. Now the waist, we can just switch out like the color. So we put a blue here instead. Go to accept that. The head doesn't matter. As long as you know what it is. So you can kind of change it around. I think I have something unlocked, if I'm not mistaken. Once, yeah. Then we can go something like that. And now change up the shoulders as well. To none. Accept. Just switch out like the color configuration. To give it a different trim. I like the look. I just want to switch the hands. The hands kind of aren't really flowing so well with it. Now that kind of looks cool with that because of the way the gold comes in. Okay, so I'm going to unlock this. Okay, now I'm going to save it. And then just come over here. And then we're going to imprint. And there you have it. So now we have our, and then of course you get your gear and you adjust and you save. So now we have our healing gear, our healing build. DPS. So DPS. Healing. So just something that simple will change it up. Makes it that much simpler. Now you have almost like a similar but different type of look. Doesn't have to be dramatic in, changes. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I want to thank everybody, and thank you for subscribing to Mystics MMOs. Once again, if anybody has any questions, comments, please post below. And as always, thank you, and have a nice day.